story of Patrick's homework by Carol Moore. Patrick was a young boy. He never did his homework. "Oh, it's too boring," he said. He played hockey, basketball, and Nintendo all the time. His teacher advised often, "Patrick, do your homework regularly, or you won't learn a thing." It was indeed true. He did feel like an ignoramus with his friends around. But what could he do? He hated homework. One fine day, when he was engrossed with his Nintendo, he found his pet cat, Tom, playing with a little doll. He quickly grabbed it. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll at all, but a little elf. He was the tiniest creature that Patrick had ever seen. He yelled, "Hey, save me from this wild cat. I'll grant you a wish if you do. I promise you that." Patrick couldn't believe his luck. Here God had sent an answer to all of his problems. So he said, "Only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, I'll surely save you. If you do good work, I could even get A's in all the subjects." True to his word, the little elf began to do Patrick's homework, except for one small glitch. The elf didn't always know what to do, and he needed lots of help. Help me," he'd say, and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. "I don't know this word, I don't know this problem," the elf squeaked and whined while attempting Patrick's homework. "Get me a dictionary. No, what's even better, look up the word and pronounce it well." When it came to mathematics, Patrick was out of luck. "What are timetables?" the elf shrieked with fear. "We elves never need that. Addition and subtraction and divisions and fractions. Oh my God! Here, sit down beside me. You simply must guide me, else I will never be able to do all this work." Elves know nothing about human history. To them, it's a mystery. So the little elf, already a shouter, just got louder. "Go to the library. Fetch me books, as many as you can. Of course, help me read them too." As a matter of fact, every day, in every way, the little elf was turning out to be a nag. Patrick was working harder than ever, and was it a drag? He was staying up nights, had never felt so weary, was going to school with his eyes puffed and blurry. Finally, the last day of semester arrived. The elf was now free to go. As for homework, there was no more. So he quietly and slyly slipped out the back door. 9. Patrick got his A's. His classmates were amazed. His teachers smiled and were full of praise for him. His parents were genuinely surprised. They wondered what had happened to Patrick. He was now the model kid. He cleaned his room, did his chores, was cheerful, never rude, like he was a completely different person. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he had made that tiny man do all his homework. But I'll share a secret, just between you and me. It wasn't the elf. Patrick had done it himself. Patrick had been tricked into doing his homework.